course it's serious. This is capital letters B-I-G, as in Galileo. Time to rethink geocentrism.
And it's very easy to paint in this style. Still water is always level. Still water is always level. Always level. Always level. 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 Still water.
What's going on, y'all? Masterpiece back at it again. It's nice to see you guys. It's been a while. I've been evolving. I've been learning, teaching, participating, and all that good stuff. I hope you guys have been well. Flat power. You know, I speak upon a myriad of different topics, but today, this video that I wanted to share is especially important because I just saw a video, and I'll show it to you guys, a trailer for a documentary that's coming out. It's a Brazilian documentary, and it'll be translated in Portuguese, Spanish, and English. And it is about the shape of the Earth. Now, Brazilian researchers have been studying this for 7 years. That means before this whole flat Earth thing really took off, they have been studying it, because it took off around like what, 2015 and maybe 2014, and that means that they've been studying it for a good, 3 or 4 years before even we started talking about it on a grand scale. So this is really exciting. I got the trailer. I'm gonna be talking over it so that I don't incur any infringement rights or copyright strikes. But what you will see is a schematic of the flat Earth, and it is similar to the maps that we are familiar with, like the Gleason's projection and the AE projection, the azimuthal equidistant projection. What's great is that, okay, well, there's two things. Is that the documentary is called The Convex Earth, okay, and the schematic pictures that they show, and in the trailer as they're building a real model, it's showing it as flat. So as you can see here, it's called Convex Earth, but the pictures that go along with it shows a flat Earth. Now, when we are making schematics, you can choose the color of background. They went with black, and I hope that they're not, trying to push the whole deep space, again, because if the Earth is flat, then that means a whole bunch of heliocentric models go out the window. So I'm hoping that they conclude with, there's more beyond what we've mapped out, because it shows here a little pocket outside of the ring. There might be 8 more of those, going all the way around us, kind of like a lotus leaf mandala. So this is really huge, because even if they are pushing the deep space, or even if they don't even talk about it, yet they still have that black background that's so familiar, what it will do is it will force people to lose confidence in the powers that be, basically, NASA, the Chinese Space Agency, Russian Space Agency, all of that. People are going to be saying, well, what the heck have they been giving us? What are these images that we've been getting? And notice they always say images, not photos. So if a bunch of Brazilian researchers in 7 years can figure out and map out this Earth plane that we live on, and they've come to a conclusion that it is a horizontally oriented plane, flat, then what happened to all the billions, the trillions of dollars by now to all these space agencies and their research? They have telescopes in space, cameras that can see forever, apparently. You know what I mean? Back into the beginning of creation. That's one great thing that it'll do. It'll make people start questioning a little bit more, because there's going to be a lot of validity brought with these researchers and their 7 years of data and their findings. So another thing that it's going to do is that once people see that it's an official documentary, and that real scientific researchers have been working on it for over 7 years, and they see the science. You know, it's not just jargon and conjecture and rhetoric, but that it is actually solidly founded upon science. And what that will do is that will say, okay, well, I'm looking at this, you know, real official documentary, and I'm seeing all these scientists and researchers come to the conclusion that this Earth is flat, or at least it's not a globe, okay? To say the least, that it's not a globe. What it will do is force people to say, where's the last time I've heard about this? And obviously it's YouTube. You know, they're going to go straight to YouTube, and they're going to go to all the flat Earth channels. And then there they will find out about the falsehood of space, of deep space and all that. The heliocentric model. There is where they're going to find out the melting points of certain metals, and that satellites just can't make it out there. You know what I mean? With their current melting points. So there's going to be a lot of responsibility placed on us very soon. A lot of the responsibility is going to fall on our shoulders, because there's going to be a lot of people that were in the dark, and their whole world's going to be flipped upside down, and they're going to want to be seeking stable ground. Okay, and we have to be those grounders for them. We can't be immature. We can't say, haha, I told you so. We have to invite their concern with open arms, okay? And we have to educate them, and we have to be responsible in that way. Okay, so I mean, this is a win, you know, for the flat Earth, the plain Earth. This is definitely a nail in the casket for the globe. I can't wait till this documentary comes out. I knew it was coming. You know, I've been trying to manifest something like this for the past, you know, a past while. You know what I mean? I just wanted to say, please, you know, please let something come out that is going to, something substantial, that is going to really open the eyes and the hearts of many people, a lot of naysayers out there. Okay, so for everybody that debated on behalf of the parasitic elite, defending the cartoon globe and the cartoon moons, and defending the cartoon Mars and all those missions, you know, my condolences go to you. Don't feel too, you know, embarrassed or whatever. Don't hide away. Keep on live streaming. Keep on joining the panels. You know, just know that you took the L, and that we're here for you. We're here to explain things. You know what I mean? If this documentary goes off into the whole space talk, well, and you got questions, come to us and ask, because that whole space crap is debunked. Okay, there's no deep space. So, all right, that's it. Masterpiece. Thank you so much. And you know, enjoy the trailer, and March 26th when this comes out, like, share to everybody that you know, and let's open up the eyes of these people. We do not have to be here. We do not have to keep on taking this false information from the powers that be, that should not be. Anyways, this is Masterpiece, sending love and light to everybody. Peace, power, and
After analyzing the results acquired in the last 7 years of research, the researchers of Dakila and Ziggurat's Technology Center were able to determine a new shape for planet Earth. However, the most interesting thing is that during this process of analysis, other questions appeared. The research led to the discovery of a new continent positioned at the north of the planet, which they denominated Greater North due to its geographical position. They also realized that the solar system may not be what science claims. It may be different, or it may not even exist. Don't miss it. March 2018, Convex Earth, the documentary. Discover a new world.